please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.
The sun rose slowly over the quiet village, casting a golden glow across the cobblestone streets and the little cottages. Amidst the stillness, a tiny gray and white kitten, no more than a few weeks old, sat shivering beneath the worn wooden bench in the town square. His name was Theo. Theo's world had always been small but warm, revolving around his mother's gentle purrs. The previous night had been filled with chaos. A sudden, violent storm swept through the village, howling winds carrying danger in their wake. His mother had been out, searching for food to feed them. Despite the rain lashing against her frail body, she braved the storm, leaving Theo curled safely in their small, hollowed-out tree trunk home. But she didn't return. When the storm passed and the first rays of dawn appeared, Theo ventured out, his tiny paws trembling on the wet ground. He followed her scent, weaving through the debris-laden streets, his heart pounding with each step. It wasn't long before he found her, lying still near the edge of the forest. She had fought fiercely to protect herself, but the storm had drawn predators closer, and the marks on her body told the story Theo could not bear to see. Tears rolled down his fur, his tiny cries echoing into the silence. He stayed there for hours, unwilling to leave, the realization sinking in that he was now alone in a world far too big for him to understand. As the day wore on, villagers began to notice the little kitten sitting solemnly beside his mother. One kind-hearted woman named Clara, known for taking in stray animals, knelt beside Theo. Her soft voice and gentle hands coaxed him from his place of sorrow. She wrapped him in a warm blanket and carried him to her home. Though his heart ached with an emptiness too vast for words, Theo felt the faintest flicker of comfort in her care. Clara gave him milk and a small patch of blankets near the fire. She didn't try to replace what he had lost, but offered him a space to heal. Days turned into weeks, and Theo slowly began to trust Clara. He would never forget his mother, her warmth, her love, her courage. But as he grew stronger, he realized that her lessons lived on in him. She had taught him resilience, and now it was his turn to honor her by surviving, by finding his place in a world that had taken her from him. Though Theo's journey was far from over, the memory of his mother became his guiding light, reminding him that even in the darkest moments, the love she had given him would never fade. And so, with a heart still heavy, but a spirit growing stronger, Theo took his first steps toward a future his mother would have been proud of.